77. 77. Take 77. Unreal. I'm over this. I'm annoyed. I'm upset. I'm super bothered that it's taking me this long. Normally you guys are watching this video by now, but you're not, are you? No. Hi, welcome to Talking Tuesdays. Talking Tuesdays, Talking Tuesdays. We're to you. It's Talking Tuesdays with me. I'm TuesdayZ. Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's video. Sorry for all the negativity. Sometimes I just get a little like, ugh. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you guys about change and how much I've changed over the past 10 years, and particularly the people that I hang out with. And I wanted to talk to you guys about the fact that who was my best friend 10 years ago is not the same person who my best friend is now. I want to talk to you guys about my best friend because she's pretty freaking awesome. So I met my best friend about 8 years ago-ish. And I remember looking at her in church and I was like, man, that girl holds herself with such grace and confidence. And she just walked like nobody had ever seen before. And she just carried herself with such badassery. Like, that seems to be like the word that keeps coming to my mind. But it was like, she was so cool, and I was like, there's no way to ever be as cool as her. But I want to get to know her. That'd be so much fun if I could ever like hang out with her, you know. And then we went to Women of Faith. I went to Women of Faith, and she was actually the person that I got roomed with. And if you've ever been to Women of Faith, it's a 2-day event. Sometimes it's 3 days. But you normally get a hotel and you just stay wherever you are. We've been to Orlando, we've been to Tampa, both places. Anyways, so she was who I roomed with. And funny story time. I walked in, I was super excited that it was her, first of all. I walked in and I put my bags down and I had something on my hand, so I went to go wash my hands. And I turned on the faucet and it broke. Water squirted out everywhere. She wasn't even in the room. And she came in and I was soaking wet. Head to my toes, I was soaking wet. And she walked in and I am like standing there. And she was like, did you start this party without me? And I just started laughing. I'm like, she's gonna be a friend forever. She might not be my best friend, but I'm going to be in contact with this girl for the rest of my life. And I just knew it. And we got to know each other really, really well. I had a full bed to myself and she had a bed all to herself. The people that we were supposed to room with didn't work out. So we had the room to ourselves, and we were laughing because we had our pillows just everywhere. At one point, she had like 6 pillows on her bed, and plus the ones that she brought. And at one point, I had all of mine, plus more, and the blankets were everywhere. It was just crazy. We were laughing so hard, and we had so much fun. But over the past year or so, I've really gotten to know her. Particularly whenever I cut my hair the first time, whenever it was just the sides were shaved. And that's whenever my life, I feel, really started to change. Things finally started to fall into place. It had to completely fall apart in order for it to get back together. For the Lord to put the pieces back together, it had to completely fall apart. So it did. But she's been somebody that I've been able to rely on, and over the past like 6 months or so, I've really, really gotten a chance to know her and know her husband and her family. And we hung out with them on Saturday. My husband and I, we hung out with the 2 of them. We had so much fun. We didn't get home till 1 o'clock in the morning, and it's been years since I've stayed out that late at somebody that we're not related to's house. So that was so much fun. And, you know, she really just makes my day so much better. I talk to her literally every single day. Even if it's just that she just sends me a message, hey, I'm thinking about you, have a great day at work. Or, hey, send me a picture of the dog. Or whatever. Or we'll just do meme wars all the time. And we'll just laugh for hours. And it's great. So, thank you. Thank you for being my friend. And thank you for always supporting me and everything that goes on in my life. And thank you for just being there for me and reaching out to me and saving me and rescuing me from a lot of stuff, and for being so understanding. Thank you for your love and for always cheering me up and having something positive to say. Thank you for having my back whenever other people didn't. And thank you for thinking that I look so much better without hair. I have to throw that in there because she's been one of the very few people that has been like, you rock that hair. She was one that was like, don't you dare check it out. Because I almost did. She was like, no, Keep it. Do it. You're gonna love it. And she cut off all her hair, and I was the first one. I'm like, you rock. You look like a badass. You go, girl. It's nice to have that. So I'm finally done with my video. Yay! I can finally upload it. So Rose, thank you. Thank you for being my best friend. I cannot imagine going through my 30s without you. Thank you. I love you.